This is the Neewer Auto Dolly, which includes a wireless remote. It's a small automated cam dolly. I'll just run through what's inside the box quickly. You'll get the remote itself. You also get a micro USB cable to charge it. You have an Allen key and a spare O-ring for one of the wheels. And you have a warranty card and instruction manuals. And this is the device itself. It does have a camera mount with a couple of different head units, so I'll show you how that works in a moment. The unit itself is really compact. You can adjust the wheels, which basically mean you can adjust the movement it's going to make. You can control all of this from the remote control, but you obviously do have to set the wheels manually. If you have them in a layout like this with your camera attached, you'll be able to dolly in towards a product and dolly out away from a product. If you have them another way, spaced out like this, you'll be able to dolly round and orbit a product with your camera, so it can give you some really nice, interesting shots. It's got the status indicator and speed setting on the side, as well as the on-off switch and the USB charging port on the other side. So it's a really small little camera dolly. It does make a little bit of noise whilst it's in movement, but for the size of the unit it's a really great package. Okay, so I've mounted a smaller camera on this just to make it easier to film. This currently has a Canon G10 on it. I usually use a Micro Four Thirds, a Lumix G85, which handles the weight absolutely fine, but for this I'm just using a smaller camera. If you adjust the wheels, you can decide how you want it to orbit. Again, you can get it to orbit around a product, which is a really nice way of getting a 360 degrees shot. Great during a panorama or something like that, or even a time lapse. Again, you can reverse and control the speed of this movement all from the remote control. The remote's just this very small little device here. It's really easy to use, really nice little setup, and for the money it's great value.